Ah! I had to drink some water because this YouTube tutorial is getting too fucking intense. Welcome to part 3. Let's just get into it. Whoa, I didn't mean to scare you with the intensity in that intro. If you're new here, my name is Alex Becker. Guys, found a few multi-million-dollar tech companies, and I'm attempting to make a YouTube tutorial to not only show you how to get your channel started the right way, but to also get a ton of views and subscribers, and how to make a ton more money from your channel than most people are. I'm going to show you how to use a small channel and make more money than channels that have 1 million subscribers, because we're going to be smart here. In this third video, we're going to get into really the only thing you care about. That's filling your money, your wallet up with money, you know? And so in this video, I'm going to be taking a lot of different approaches than most YouTubers do when it comes to monetizing their channel. And I'm going to show you the best way to monetize your channel in 2017 and really going on forward forever and ever and ever. And this is really going to allow you to go and make a small channel and make a full-time income, 6 figures a year from that channel, even if you only have a small subscriber count compared to other channels. So I don't want to waste any of your time. We're going to jump into the computer and we're going to wrap up this 3-part series. Okay, that's like the jumping into the computer dance. We can get started now. All right, guys, so we're at the whiteboard, truth and justice. We're at the fun part now, making fat stacks, making that rap star money, making that YouTube money, making enough money so you can go down the street and hand it to people like some douchebag. So look, before we get into this, if you like these type of videos, be sure to subscribe. Release a new video every day at 8 a.m. and they're really good. You should do it. But we're going to talk about how we're going to monetize our YouTube channel now. First off, we've gone through, what type of channel we should make, how to get traffic there. Now, how do we monetize this traffic? Now, look, you need to understand that most people that make YouTube channels, I'm not insulting them. I'm not insulting them. I'm insulting their lack of entrepreneur knowledge, which is fine. But they are fucking idiots when it comes to actually making money. There's a wide variety of reasons for this, and mainly it's just because, honestly, they start a YouTube channel, they just start uploading videos, they're getting traffic, and they've never ran a business before. They've never made money and sold anything before, so obviously they're not going to be good at that, okay? That's like giving someone a basketball who's never played basketball before. I mean, like, you should be able to shoot 3-pointers on day one. It's just not going to happen, okay? They don't even know where to put the ball. There's all sorts of weird stuff they can get into. What all these new YouTubers who look like that, this is exactly what every person who starts a YouTube channel looks like. This is what I look like. Actually, every single morning I wake up and eat a cup of pudding before I do any training. But they're going to try and monetize with AdSense, getting donations and Patreon, and linking off their videos. And if you pay attention to anything I said in the last video, what's going to happen with all these is, one, AdSense pays shit. I'm not going to name the channel, but we had a very big channel person, sir, madame, person, sir, that was watching this channel. They have about 800,000 subs, and they commented, last month for my 800,000 subscribers, I made $4,000. That's not a lot of money for 800,000 eyes and probably the millions of views that are being shown every single month. Now, when it comes to these ones, Patrons and donations, I think there's actually something you can use to donate on YouTube now, but that's kind of irrelevant. One, you're not going to make that much money getting donations, but here's the problem. When you link the Patreon or doing any other subscription services or stuff like that, you're linking off your videos, and the second you start doing that, especially when your channel's growing, YouTube's going to cut off your traffic real quick. It's not like your channel's going to die overnight from linking off with one video, but if you put up 5 videos and 4 of them have links in them, YouTube's not really going to send you the same amount of traffic they're going to send a channel that is keeping people on there. So you need to understand there's much better ways to monetize. All these right here are bad in the first place for various different reasons, but the biggest point I want to make is these are very poor ways to monetize. You're going to make way less money than you could. Now, how a smart person is going to go out there and monetize is going to use a combination of these methods right here. You're going to build an email list from your YouTube channel, so you have a list of people that like you, watch your channel, know who you are, that you can reach out to and sell stuff to at any time, and also just alert them when you're launching a new video. That's very helpful with getting views and increasing the viewership of your YouTube videos. We're going to use a combination of JV webinars, JV offers, and what JV stands for is joint venture. This is when you pair with someone. You hit someone up and you're like, yo man, you're selling a sweet Hello Kitty dress-up item collection, and I know I have a bunch of viewers who like sweet Hello Kitty dress-up collections. How about I sell your Hello Kitty dress-up item collections to my people who like dress-up kitty item collections, and I get a 50% commission. Now, if that doesn't make any fucking sense, what I just said, it didn't even make sense to me. Basically, you sell someone else's shit and you get a 50% of whatever you sell. Okay, so if you sell a $39 dildo, you get $15 of that. Actually, I think that's 20-ish bucks of that. All right, so that was a weird thing to go with. This channel is going to lose its AdSense account real quick. Anyways, so then what we're also going to do is we're going to make our own offers. Okay, and this is really where we're going to make our most money because people most likely don't want to buy other people's shit unless you're suggesting other people's shit in a great, goodly fashion. But we want to go on monetize and send our own offers because that's where we collect 100%. Obviously, that's going to give us the best ROI on our advertising. Now, what we're going to do is we're also going to rotate these. We're going to make a various interchangeable ads, and we're just going to use that. So, look, you need to understand, here's the big trick to making a lot of money off your audience while not losing that viewership and getting YouTube to still keep growing your channel. All right, so let's imagine this is our standard YouTube viewer right here, okay? And like every other viewer on YouTube, they have a drinking problem and they beat their kids, and we're just gonna name this Drunken Larry, okay? So Drunken Larry he's had a rough day at work, he's came home, his kids aren't in the building, so he has nothing to do. And so this isn't actually that funny. This is kind of morbid. But anyways, Drunken Larry then goes on over in his drunken stupor and goes to watch a video on YouTube. And it's your video. It's your video. And then Drunken Larry, he's like, wow, I love this person's videos. His channel about kids unboxing shit is just really cool. I love it so much. I'm going to subscribe to this and drink heavily while watching this channel and never hit my kids again. So we've also cured a child abuse. We've helped him with his drinking problem, sort of. And most importantly, we have a loyal viewer that knows who we are, likes us, and is going to give us more attention than they are anything else they see on YouTube, okay? So then what happens is we're able to follow Drunken Larry around YouTube, and what we're able to do before we watch his videos is we're able to hit him with an ad. Now, what we can also do is, this is another tactic that I'm going to mention here, is we can also put ads in front of our videos to returning subscribers or returning viewers. Okay, so the first time someone views a video on our channel, we don't want to hit them with one of our ads because that's going to make them sort of be a little bit skeptical before they even watch any of our videos. And this works in any niche, guys. It doesn't have to be make money online or anything like that. Like I talked about in the last video, though, it depends on your niche as well. I completely just lied. It depends on your niche, okay, and how it's able to be monetized. So look, what I'm trying to say is, like, let's say your channel is about gardening or something. Obviously, people watching that channel are other gardeners as well, and so they're going to be interested in buying gardening supplies, gardening stuff, gardening courses. It's very straightforward to monetize their interest right there. But say your channel is more so, I'm sure you've seen channels out there like this where like people go and look at like exotic cars, and they make a channel about exotic cars and so on and so forth like that. And everyone watching that channel is just watching that channel to look at the cars and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to build a coach slash brand business connection based around that, because you're just some fucking dude that like films cars and stuff like that. And while that gets a lot of views, it's not really going to get you viewers that are really interested in what we'll call buying too much stuff. Now, because of those mass amount of views, you can still make money doing this. For example, say someone's watching your videos about cars and stuff like that, and then what you do is you go and promote, like, I don't know, some guy who's selling like a make money online course to help them get the cars or something like that. You could easily do that. I'm just telling you, you want to pick niches where the connection to selling stuff is a little bit more straightforward. Now, here's where you really get in this system, and this is where you actually make the killing. This is kind of your loophole. Because this audience of Drunken Larrys, or just normal YouTube subscribers, Drunken Larrys, YouTube subscribers, what's the difference? But because your audience knows, likes you, and listens to you, how AdWords works is there's two things, okay? First off, who's willing to pay the most for the traffic is going to get the traffic. However, people respond differently to ads, okay? And so when you're paying Google per click, and this isn't, what I'm saying right here is not 100% factually right, okay? I'm just giving you the gist of it. But for example, if there's a video and 10 people view it, and your video gets 5 clicks out of the 10 views, and another video gets 1 click out of the 10 views, YouTube is going to keep promoting your video even though you're paying less than the other video because you're getting those more clicks. So if you're charging you 10 cents per click, but you're getting 5 clicks per 10 videos, that's fine. Where if they're going to charge the guy who, I'm explaining this so bad, that the guy who's getting 1 click per 10 views, they're going to charge him 50 cents a click. Whereas since for those same 10 views, you're getting 5 clicks, so they're only charging you 10 cents per click, okay? Because they're kind of they charge by the views. And so if you can get more clicks from the same amount of views, you're going to be the winner right there. And this is how you really get in, because your audience is obviously going to skip other people's ads because they don't know what's going on. And so when they see in a video and you're like, hey, it's gardening with Gary. We're here now, and guess what? I released this new thing showing you how to garden better. I don't know, man. I've never sold gardening shit. But what's going to happen is they're obviously going to pay attention to that. So you reach them cheaper, and because they know and like you, they're extremely responsive. These aren't just people viewing random ads. These are people that watch your channel regularly, and are then probably going to watch the ads and go, oh, wow, I like that guy's channel, and I'm interested in learning more about gardening, so I'm probably going to buy this shit or do whatever. And the result is you can reach people way, way, way cheaper than you would with normal advertising. You're going to have very responsive audiences, and the result is you can get people and reach people cheaply and have an insanely high ROI without spending a lot of money. Okay, this doesn't take any more than maybe like 10, 50 bucks a day, and it's so hard not to make your money back 3 to 4 times over. And this is really where you start making a lot of money from your YouTube channel. So we're going to hop into the AdWords account here in a second. I'm going to show you to do this, but let's discuss a few ways we could do this. So first off, right here, got Drunken Larry right here, browsing around YouTube. What happens after he views one of our videos? We get put on our retargeting list and we hit him up with an ad, okay? So then once that ad hits him, what we're then gonna do is offer him a free PDF or some free something in return for hopping onto our email list. So we send them off of YouTube from an ad. This is the biggest part. If we're sending people off of YouTube from our ads, our channel's not getting dinged for sending people off of YouTube. That's fine. So if you can send people off before they view your video or while they're browsing around YouTube, completely fine. So they hop onto our email list, and then what we're able to do is promote our own products. We're able to promote other people's products, and we're able to promote other people's webinars and so on and so forth like that. Now, the next thing we can also do as well is after they opt in, we can still try and sell them something. So we have like a little membership as well. So we get their email, we can monetize them and keep selling to them after, even when they're not on YouTube after that. Okay, we can even start selling to them when they're on Facebook after this because they hit a retargeting pixel when they get asked to opt into the email list, but we'll get into that a little bit later on. And then what we're able to do is still sell to them. So this is a very, very easy way to make money off your ads while building an email list at the same time, allowing you to make money off your YouTube channel. JV webinar, same exact thing. Because you probably, if you're watching this, you've never ran a webinar before, and you're probably not going to be doing anytime soon because you're a gigantic pussy and you don't listen to anything I say, and talking in front of people is just not for you because I don't know. I think you're dumb if you don't learn how to do stuff like that, but whatever. Most people aren't going to do it, and I understand that. So Drunken Larry's on YouTube, views an ad. The ad says, hey dude, we're having a webinar today. It's going to show you how to garden like your fucking life dependent on it. And it's going to be so cool, and all your neighbors are going to think you're really impressive, and your parents are finally going to be proud of you. So what you need to do is you need to click this ad, go and sign up for this webinar. So what's going to happen is you go on the webinar, and let's imagine we have some super cool person selling a webinar super supply something, okay? It's like a $500 product. They get all the gardening shit they could ever want, ever, okay? And so you get $250 of that whenever they sell something. And the cool thing is when they sign up for the webinar, you get them on an email list, and we go back to Exhibit A right here and continue to make money off of them. Now, finally, last thing right here, you could easily, whenever you release a new product or something like that, person watches your YouTube channel, you run an ad, you offer them a chance to buy the product, and bing, bang, boom, you're making money. Now, the thing is, again, you're going to be able to get people to do whatever you're looking for, probably about 1/5 to sometimes even 1/10 the cost it would cost normal people to reach them with ads. So this allows you to make an insane ROI from this. And this is really all there is to it. You just do this right here, and you can be taking a channel, for example, if you have 100,000 subscribers, your retargeting list for people that watch your channel is probably in the millions of followers or probably in the millions of people. Your subscriber list alone is 100,000 people, and you can target both those lists. Look, to make $100K a year from your YouTube channel, that is really, let me just put this in perspective. If we want to make $100,000 a year from our YouTube channel, okay, and we are selling a $300 product, to go out there and generate $100,000 a year, we only have to go and get 300 sales. Okay, that's less than one sale a day on our channel. That's all there is to it. And it's very, very easy to do that with good retargeting. Now, we can make so much more money on the back end and stuff like that, but I just want to really put that in perspective. So now, how do we go and actually monetize this? Now, one thing I also want to point out, I want to point out a few different channels. For example, just common channels. Let's say you're doing a gaming channel. Where can you send people to monetize them from your ads and stuff like that? CPA offers for other games. There's tons of online games and stuff like that. Tons of online gaming deals. gaming, subscription stuff, send them to that kind of stuff. Say you're doing like a car channel or something like that, or just an entertainment channel. There's all sorts of generic CPA offers you can send people to. Like you can say, all right, cool. So look, I know you guys like cars and stuff like that. Here is a cool business course that will show you how to get cars and stuff like that. I saw you guys like cars and stuff like that. Here's ways to do this, this, and that. Blah, 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 blah. Or say you have a channel where you want to make your own physical products and stuff like that. Let's say you're like getting into makeup or something like that. Okay, I'm working with the channel a lot right now. Person I know is starting a makeup channel, so I'm going to give them some insights. So I've had a few things to think about this, but say you get into makeup and stuff like that. Obviously, when you start up your channel and you start getting views, you can send people to other people's JV offers, and then you make your own skincare line right here, and then you just go and start promoting that. So those are just some very simple ways you can kind of go and monetize your channel. If you have questions, just ask me in the comment section. I probably won't answer, but someone probably will. So let me show you how to do this live, and that's really the end of this. So what you're going to do is you're going to come into your AdWords account. If you don't know how to make an AdWords account, how about you just fucking Google it and stop asking me how to do it? It's really easy. So after you go and Google that, what's going to happen is you're going to go down to audiences. And once you have your channel and you need to make the AdWords account connected to your channel, you can go to marketing list right here, and you're going to go to ad remarketing list, and you're going to go to YouTube users. So what you're going to do is you're going to do YouTube channel right here, and I can do a couple different things right here. I can do viewed any video from the channel. I can do liked any video, and I can do subscribe to your channel. You want to make 3 audiences. So I can go right here. I'm just going to do viewed every video on the channel. I'm going to put in the list name. I'm going to put this as I love Pokemon, because that's relevant. And I'm going to put the max duration to 540 days just for this one. But usually you might want to do about 30 days, because the person that watched your video 2 years ago probably isn't going to remember who you are. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to keep this open. I'm going to have everybody that watched in the last 30 days. I'm going to hit create list. And what it's going to do in the audience section is I can go right here and I can see everybody subscribed right here, and I can go target them. Okay, so let's go, here we go. So here's one to our SourceWave channel right here. You can see that it gives us everyone who's viewed a video in the past 3 days. We have 100,000 people. Obviously, this is really how we're monetizing this small channel. For example, this is a channel of about 40,000 people, and we make probably close to $100,000 a month from it. And the way we do this is we have people that are wanting to learn SEO. And so they come here, and what happens is they view the channel, and then they get put on this retargeting list, and then we hit them up with ads to buy SEO products. One that costs $9.97. It's a really big super product we have for SEO. It gives them all the stuff they need. But what happens is all we have to do is we only have to go and get 100 sales a month. That's about 3 sales a day with the advertising we're doing to people that are already interested in SEO and already know who we are. That's so easy to do. That is so freaking easy to do. And SEO is an example of one of those niches where you don't need to have a lot of subscribers to make a lot of money. There's so many other niches out there where you can sell similar types of products, and that's what I was really trying to point out. And that's all there is to it. What you then want to do, you're going to go back into your ad account, and you're going to go create a campaign. Now, I'm just going to fill this out all loosey-goosey. I'm not really going to try and do anything right here. I'm just going to get to the point of the campaign that matters, because you can Google or YouTube search how to create campaigns, period. But what's going to happen is when you're building your campaign, what you then do is I'm going to go down here to remarketing, okay? And I'm going to go to video remarketing list, and I can do everybody that is subscribed or viewed SourceWave. So you go right here, boom, viewed that. Easy. We didn't go and film an ad, linking people to whatever we're going to link them to, and that's it. That's all there is to it. You film that video, and away you go. I wish I could make it more dramatic. I wish I could put That's truly all there is to it. Whenever we create an ad, anybody that's viewed a video in the past 3 days, for an example right here, is going to be getting that ad on YouTube. And it's an easy way for you to reach your viewers, reach your subscribers, and sell to people that are very likely to buy from you in an extremely cheap, cost-efficient way. And that is how you monetize the ever-living shit out of a YouTube channel. Remember, to make $100,000 a year from your YouTube channel, if you can go out there, all you need to do is get 3 sales a day of a $300 product. Remember, all you need to make 6 figures a year from your YouTube channel is just make one $300 sale a day. That's it. Out of these 100,000 people, I guarantee you I can make one $300 sale a day. And guys, that's all there is to it. This is the end of our YouTube training. This is exactly how you go and start a YouTube channel, get traffic to that channel, and monetize the heck out of that traffic. If you like videos like this, be sure to go below and subscribe, because we're releasing red hot content like this 24/7. We got good jokes too, and there's also cookies. If you subscribe, you get a cookie. It will be sent to you within 2 calendar years. It might be rotten. It might have a chunk biting out of it because I get hungry and I don't have much food here in the house, but you will get that fucking cookie. So be sure to subscribe. This has been Becker, and I will catch you tomorrow in our next video. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's probably going to be really good. Probably the best video you've ever seen. I promise. All right, it's probably going to suck, but I'll see you there anyways.